pleasure for me to introduce our first speaker this morning, and I ask that you please help me give the warmest of welcomes to the Mayor of the City of Los Angeles, the Honorable Antonio Villaregosa.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Let me begin by saying good morning.
Good morning.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Truly honored to be here today. This is a very inspiring event. I think we could all feel the electricity in the air. As I walked in through the back, I high-fived or shook hands with virtually every one of the cadets, and I felt that electricity. So I know that you, the parents, the families, the people who've trained them over the years, you must really feel that excitement, that pride. I'm standing here before 487 dedicated young people, 487 leaders who are about to become LAPD cadets. I'm standing here before their parents and their families, their guardians, who pledge their time, their love, their support to these young people. They are the graduating class of the Cadet Parent Academy, about 100 of you. Let's give them a big hand as well. And in the audience today, there are fellow cadets who could be doing what most of us do on a Saturday, well, maybe not me, but most everybody else does on a Saturday morning. And could be watching baseball or watching some sporting program, but instead, they could be playing baseball. They could be hanging out with their friends, but they came here instead to welcome the graduating class. Let's give them a big hand. We give you a hand for being here. We give you a hand for your hard work and your dedication to community service, which is truly inspiring to all of us. I'd also like to thank my friend and colleague, Mayor-elect Garcetti and City Attorney-elect Fuhrer for being here today. Let's give them a big hand. You know, we're honored to have you here today. Your presence is a testament to the importance of the LAPD cadet program. And frankly, I have to say I'm a little jealous. This is my last cadet graduation as mayor. But the two of you have many more of these events to look forward to. Enjoy them. Enjoy witnessing the dedication of these young people, the commitment of their family and friends, their parents. Because if you're like me, and I think you are, they'll continue to inspire you. I also want to recognize my friend, my colleague, my partner, Chief Charlie Beck. I want to acknowledge him for his leadership, his constant guidance and support for this program. But I want a big hand for a guy who helped to create this program. He's the reason why this cadet program is the preeminent program of its kind in the nation. Give a big, big hand for Assistant Chief Earl Pacenger. We thank him because he's been so committed to this program. He puts his heart and soul in it. he believes in what this program can do to build character in young people, and we couldn't be prouder of his work and more thankful. I'd also like to thank the families who are here. You know, there are 487 graduates and the seniors who are here. Almost all of them are going to graduate from high school. I think the number is 97, 98%. It's a number that boggles the mind in a city where half of our kids, well, no, it used to be half the kids. Now it's a third. A third of our kids are dropping out. So the fact that they're going to graduate from high school, many of them are going to go on to college. Some of them are going to get involved in law enforcement. They're going to be a member of the LAPD family or some other law enforcement organization. You have to be proud of that. You know, I like to joke that when you leave office like this, half the people like you and the other half don't. It's the way it works. I'm very proud of something though, and you should be proud. Look at the diversity of this group. Look at the fact that so many of them come from places where historically they might not have gotten into the police department. They come from Latin America, Asia, and Africa. This is the new LA. LA's a diverse city, maybe the most diverse anywhere in the world, certainly the most diverse in the United States. We should be proud when a new generation of Americans come and participate and want to be a part of the fabric of the city, the state, and the nation. And I know there was a lot of ado made when I broke the glass ceiling and was elected as the first Latino. And I said to them, the role of the first is to open up the door for the rest. And so I couldn't be prouder to see so many of you here taking your rightful role of leadership, wanting to be a part of the fabric of this town, because that's what you are. And let me talk a little bit about leadership for a moment. You know, leadership isn't always doing what's popular. Leadership is about taking risks. Leadership is about daring to dream, about being bold when you need to, about making tough decisions, about making decisions based on what's right and what's wrong. You have been part of an 18-week program that has tried to instill important values in you. The value of hard work, the value of discipline, the value of doing things right, the courage to do what's right, the understanding that you all have a role to play. You are the future of LA, and that makes me proud. I've often said, I joke, you know, you're the new Irish. I mean, you are the future of LA. And we embrace you today. We acknowledge you. We want you to go on and keep on working hard and be leaders in your community. We want you to stand up for what's right and wrong. We want you to say no to